Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Hello everybody, this is 53 Plays, and welcome to part 20 of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. It is now nighttime, in the 5th day here at Hogwarts. Believe it or not, this is going to be our last night adventure in the game, and if you know the story of this game, you will know exactly why. Let's go ahead and head on down here.
Where were you, Ron? I'd been to McGonagall's office, and then I had to go to see Hermione. McGonagall told me that Ginny's gone missing. They can't find her anywhere. But it gets worse. It's Hermione. She was attacked. She's been petrified. Huh? They found her just like Nearly Headless Nick, outside Moaning Myrtles, stiff as a board. McGonagall told me that they were doing everything they could to find Ginny. So, I went to see Hermione. I found a piece of paper in her hand, a page torn from an old library book. That must have been what she was doing before she was attacked. What was the page about? It was all about basilisks. They're giant snakes that live for hundreds of years. Apparently, a basilisk can kill people by just staring at them. Anything else? Yeah, spiders don't like them. They run away when a basilisk is near. And there was something else. Hermione had written the word pipes on the page. Pipes? Pipes. That's all, just pipes. Ron! This is it! This is the answer! The monster in the Chamber of Secrets is a basilisk! A giant snake! That's why I've been hearing the voice and nobody else has heard it. It's because I understand parcel tongue. Harry, do you think Ginny might be in the Chamber of Secrets along with that flipping big snake? McGonagall said they searched everywhere in the castle, but no one knows where the chamber is. We've got to find her. Okay, so what we need to know is how the basilisk's been getting round the place. A giant snake. Surely someone would have seen it. Pipes! Pipes, Ron! It's been using the plumbing. I've been hearing the voice inside the walls. The entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. What if it's a bathroom? What if it's in Moaning Myrtle's bathroom? Okay, so what do we do? The place is crawling with prefects looking for Ginny. I'll go first. You join me in Moaning Myrtle's on the 2nd floor.
Well, how about them beans? We now know that the monster inside the Chamber of Secrets is a basilisk, and we are sure that it's in Moaning Myrtle's bathroom.
We need to save Ginny.
And also, Ginny has gone missing, and Hermione has been petrified and attacked by that giant basilisk. Oh no, the horrors of what's happening at Hogwarts. Well, before we go down to Moaning Myrtle's, I'm going to go ahead and stop in Fred and George's shop, actually, for a sec. I just want to check and see if something is here. Because apparently you can also buy another Birdie Bot's beanbag in this game and get to 150 beans. But I'm going to go ahead and check and see if it's in here. Just for a second. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, it probably just appears at the end of the game. But actually, since we're here, let's go ahead.
Stink pellets are a great way to stop prefects catching you. But I didn't tell you that.
Let's go ahead and buy a couple wizard cards. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 cards you can buy at the start.
You'd like to know about, just ask.
But later on in the game at the end, some more cards do appear here if you've bought enough things from here. So let's go ahead and buy this one.
Albert Grunion, the inventor of the dung bomb. How much is that?
30 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
And they will always cost 30 beans in this game no matter what. So let's go ahead and buy this.
I'd like to buy that, please.
Ah, Alberic Grunion. Where would we be without his outstanding contribution to explosive dung?
And I did get 3 more beans off screen. I was last with 97, and now I'm at 100.
Number 97, Alberic Grunion.
So yes, this is Albert Grunion, number 97, the inventor of the dung bomb, born 1803 to 1882.
Take a look around, Potter.
And let's see, we have 70 beans left, so I'll probably go ahead and buy 2 more of these. Let's go ahead and buy this one.
How much is his Edgar Strulga card?
30 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
I'd like to buy that, please.
Edgar Strulga, eh, Harry? inventor of the sneaker scope. What a genius.
What a genius. So this will be our 5th one out of 10.
Number 47, Edgar Strugler.
1703 to 1798, inventor of the sneakoscope. And finally, let's go ahead and
Non-explodable luminous balloons are a great way to distract.
let's go ahead
prefects.
and
Hand
buy.
them over,
Let's see what's this one.
The limited edition Bertie Bot card. What does that cost?
30 Bertie Box every flavour beans.
Very interesting, but what's this one?
The Archibald Alderton card. How much is that?
30 Bertie Box every flavour beans.
Let's go ahead and buy this one.
I'd like to buy that, please.
Ah, Archibald Alderton. Now there's a man who knew about explosions.
So he's kind of like Crazy Harry then from the Muppets, huh? Sorry about that. Anyways,
Number 29, Archibald Alderton.
Archibald Alderton. Well, from the picture, it kind of looks like he's sort of a chef. But he's famous for blowing up the hamlet of Little Dropping in Hampshire whilst attempting to magically mix a birthday cake. That's an interesting little story there. So anyways, we're done here, so let's go ahead and head out of the shop, and let's make our way down to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. But first off, take this, Percy! Oh man, you cannot resist having fun with sting pellets in this game. So let's go ahead and go on down. Alright, here we are on the 2nd floor. We're about to go into Moaning Myrtle's bathroom, but before we do that, I want to stop into the library for a second to show you something. So now, once again, we have the prefect here in the annex. They can catch you still, but however, on this night, which is actually the final night of this game, they'll say something different than your normal, get back to your dormitory, or, 50 house points for Gryffindor, stuff like that. They'll say something different. They'll say something like, go back to bed, it's not safe around here at night. So I'll let you see what they say. Yeah.
Ow! It's dangerous to be out of bed at night. 20 points from Gryffindor.
So yeah, something like that. And I'll also just let you see what the other prefect says. Because he usually says, go back to bed, it's not safe to be out at night. So let's see what he says.
Huh? Get back to bed. It's not safe to be out.
So they'll say this every single time you get caught, if it's this night. So that's one thing I wanted to show you, but the other thing I wanted to come down here to show you is I want to go find Lee Jordan's tarantula, which is just down this way. So, Lee Jordan's tarantula is going to be somewhere around here in the library. Let's go ahead and take a look. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that. I meant to shoot it through this desk there. Okay. It's not, from the looks of it, going to be over here. When we're all done with this game, I'll probably come back here and read those books. I'm going to have a segment devoted to story time with Swifty. Alright, don't see it up there. Let's take a look up here. Oh, here it is! Lee Jordan's giant tarantula. There's our last lost and found item. And with that done, let's go on to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom.
Oh, it's you, Harry Potter. What do you want this time?
To ask how you died.
Oh, it was dreadful. It happened right here. I'd hidden because Olive Hornby was teasing me about my glasses. I was crying when I heard someone come in. It was a boy, and he began speaking a different language. I went to tell him to go to use his own bathroom, and then I died.
But how?
I just remember seeing these great big eyes.
Where exactly did you see the eyes?
Over there, by the sinks.
Harry, say something! Something in parcel tongue! But, go on, Harry. Okay then. Open up. English. I'm going down there! Ugh! I must be miles under the school.
Alright, take a look at this. We are now underneath the castle with a row of statues depicting basilisk heads. Look at those tongues, man. Those are really kind of eerie. So yeah, there's this little grate right here which we can't even do anything with. And yeah, if you look up to the sky, you can see there's the hole which we came through. I'm not going to really save right now, just in case it's something else, so I'll just leave that there. What we need to do is walk down this pathway, and we're going to see a giant sort of door right there. And what happens beyond here has to be seen to be believed. So walk up here and watch.
Ginny?
And there's Ginny.
She won't wake.
Tom? Tom Riddle?
She's still alive, but only just.
You've got to help me, Tom. We've got to get her out of here. There's a basilisk and it could be along at any moment.
The basilisk won't come until it's called. Let me tell you about the real reason Ginny's like this. She's been writing in the diary. My diary for months. I grew stronger and stronger on a diet of her deepest fears until I had enough power to start pouring a little of my soul back into her.
What do you mean?
Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets. She daubed threatening messages on the walls and set the Serpent of Slytherin on the Mudbloods and Nearly Headless Nick.
No!
I'm afraid so. Ginny told me all about you, Harry. So I decided to show you my famous capture of that great oaf Hagrid to gain your trust.
You framed Hagrid!
Yes, but you, Harry Potter, how is it that you managed to defeat the greatest wizard of all time?
Why do you care?
Haven't you realized yet? I am Lord Voldemort, the greatest sorcerer in the world.
Sorry to disappoint you and all that, but the greatest sorcerer in the world is Albus Dumbledore.
Dumbledore's been driven out of Hogwarts by the mere memory of me.
He's not as gone as you might think.
To business, Harry. I'm going to teach you a little lesson. Let's match the powers of Lord Voldemort, heir of Salazar Slytherin, against the famous Harry Potter. Kill him!
Okie dokie, this is it, the ultimate battle of ultimate destiny in this game. And oh, we just got hit with some venom there. So, here's the lowdown. We have to fight this giant basilisk right here, and Fox is going to be roaming around, occasionally dropping goodies down here. And using Godric Gryffindor's legendary sword that we've just acquired, we have to use this and kill the basilisk with this weapon. And Tom Riddle is the mastermind behind this little series of events right here. And Ginny is over there, as you can see, just kind of laying on the rock there, kind of sort of writing in the diary right there. So she's evidently not quite unconscious right now. And also we've got this giant statue, which is kind of scary right there. So yes, anyways, we have important business to deal with. So yeah, just dodge the venomous attacks from the basilisk, and when it shines that green light in its mouth is your cue to fire the weapon. And you just have to hold down the X button for, you know, as long as you can until it repels it out of your hands. So it's pretty straightforward, this battle here. And yeah, I just remember in that cutscene, I just remember, you know, Tom Riddle saying, "Kill him," and that just kind of always stuck with me in this game.
Kill the boy!
And also kill the boy. So let's dodge this one. Also, that roar is kind of scary too. So yeah, Just keep dodging these venomous attacks, and then go in for the kill. And it's gonna land all the way over here. Also dodge the falling rocks that come down. So this will not be the very last thing in the game, as we have more cards to collect and stuff. But this is the major final battle in the story. And hey, there's Fox right there.
Die, Harry.
Whoa, he was right there. Okay, come at me. I do like the music in this part too. Very epic sort of music. Oops, wait, that wasn't right. There we go. You can also tilt the direction of the sword to change your path for the I think this mouth is kind of thirsty. Let's give it some nourishment. There we go.
Ginny is
Take that.
dying, Harry.
No, she's not. She is not dying. We're gonna save her. I think if you wander too close to if you wander too much to the side of the basilisk, it's gonna just kind of travel to another hole down here. So it just wastes precious time to kill this thing. So walk up, fire the sword, and should be about 2 more tries, 2 more hits, and then it'll be done. So right now we can just watch the basilisk ascend through the tunnels here. And all the while we do this, Tom Riddle just mocks us from his
There's
little
nothing you can do.
from this little rock over there. So dodge there. And also the fox is going to drop us a pumpkin pastry. We didn't really need that though, but it never hurts to collect it. Alright, here we go. And that's it! There's only one more try. And its fang's gonna come out, and it's going to destroy his diary. Just like that. This is awesome.
No!
So long, Voldemort. Anyways.
Harry, oh Harry, I wanted to tell you. It was me, Harry. But I swear I didn't mean to. Riddle made me do it.
It's all right. Riddle's finished. Come on, Ginny. Let's get out of here.
And so once again, the day is saved. Thanks to Harry Potter and the Gryffindor girls. Oh, I couldn't resist making a Powerpuff Girls joke there. Anyways, that's all done and taken care of.
Harry! Ron! Hermione! How are you feeling?
A lot better now, thanks. I'm really disappointed. With all that's happened, Professor McGonagall has cancelled this year's exams. I was really looking forward to doing all of that revision.
As you can see, Harry, Hermione's made a complete recovery.
Anyway, did you know that the House Cup is about to be awarded? The presentation's in the Great Hall.
Yeah, I hope we've got enough house points to beat Slytherin. I'd really love to see Malfoy's face if we managed to do it 2 years in a row.
Well, when you're ready, Harry, we'll go in.
If you do not have enough house points to secure the House Cup, there is still time. Explore and excel at all the challenges throughout Hogwarts and you will be rewarded. We surely can do this if we actually look over here. We have 541 points for our house, and over here we have Slytherin at 300, so we're obviously going to win the House Cup in this game. But we have more things to do in this game before we go into the Great Hall, and there's Albus Dumbledore right there, standing, waiting for us. So let's go ahead and we're going to stop right here for part 20, and until the next part, part 21, this is 53 Plays saying stay tuned and watch what happens next. See you then.